Pokejobs are a new interactive way to gain experience points and items with Pokemon from your party or a Pokemon that you haven't used in a while and have just been sitting inside your PC box. My name is Daedra, and if you're hyped for Pokemon Sword and Shield like I am, then sit back and relax because we're about to take a deep dive and analyze Pokemon jobs. On August 7th, Pokemon tweeted out, "Now hiring Pokemon." Believe it or not, it's very common for people and Pokemon to work together in the Galar region. Many corporations and universities request the help of Pokemon through what are known as Pokejobs. And they have a link that redirects to their website. But we can see here some really nice HD images of what exactly they're talking about here. And we can see the macrocosmos construction, and there's other companies as well. So let's start off. We'll go from the left to the right of the image here. So we have the logo, the company logo. Help wanted. Construction needs power. Power means muscles. Please send Pokemon with big muscles. So what are they asking for? Pokemon big muscles, fighting type Pokemon. So that's going to play a key role because jobs not only give you EXP and items, but depending on the type of Pokemon, if it's the right suited type for the job, you'll get even more experience and even a better item. Or that's just what makes sense to me, a rare item for the right type of Pokemon for the job. And we can actually see some examples on that on the Pokemon website here. So if we zoom in a little bit, you got the truffled orchards, and it's obviously looking like a little farming thing which grass Pokemon would thrive in. And you can see these little symbols around Grookey here, with the also gaining the most EXP out of everybody compared to Scorbunny and Sobble. It gained 2k EXP, more than 2k EXP. So obviously, if the Pokemon fits the job perfectly, it's going to gain more EXP and probably a higher possibility of whatever a rare item is in the instance of Pokejobs, which is so cool. So say I want to level up my Grookey, it's a little under leveled, I'll put it in the truffled orchards, whatever job is hiring at the current moment. Hopefully it switches daily, so like every other day there's new jobs. That'd be really cool to grind. But nonetheless, you put it in the specific job that caters towards the Grookey grass type, and I can just level it up like that while I'm running around Galar region, and that would be really, really cool, really good grind. Now say I had a Scorbunny I never used, it was in my PC box. It's like, okay, well I need these, I want to grind these certain items, I want to get this RNG, or I want to level this up for whatever reason, but it's been sitting in my PC box. Like, what do I do with it? Boom, you can throw it into a job. It can be any job. It can be a job specific for fire type Pokemon, but it's just a great way to grind here. It even shows us how to actually put the Pokemon from the box into the job here. So like it said before, up to 7 Pokemon are wanted, and we got EXP points 5 stars. I don't know what the EXP points actually mean in regards to stars. Is that like you get a lot of EXP points from this because 5 stars means the most EXP gained, whereas opposed to a 2-star would be a less EXP gain from this job, but maybe it's quicker. Who knows how that plays out. But yeah, you can see it says choose how long you want your Pokemon to help out for, so you can obviously have it help for a few hours, or depending on like that, you got a half day here, probably a full day, a full week maybe, who knows. The longer the job, the more EXP, the more items and stuff like that. But anyways, so yeah, you go to your box, you probably pick the job, go to your box, and you can pick up the 7 Pokemon here. You can see the 7 Pokemon they picked, and you just, are you done? Yes, and you just put it over here. So let's look at the other jobs now. So we can see the farming jobs. We got the cooking jobs, the investment, the protect our investments. What the heck? Nothing to, and then we need some nets. So there's probably a job for every single type because they're really pushing the type bonus here. Like, I know there's a railroad job for ground type Pokemon to get the bonus, and that just makes a lot of sense, and that's really cool for grinding and stuff. And each Pokemon sent to a job will come back having grown experience. They'll receive rewards like EXP or base points, and how much they get would depend on factors like how long they worked and their types, and like I just love that feature for grinding. Another tweet is meet Rotami trainers. You can accept jobs from the Rotami you can find in every Pokemon Center in the Galar region. Rotami have many different features aside from Pokejobs too. You can access boxes or even go at the Loto ID. And so here we see the coffee shop and the nurse, which this looks amazing. And you go up to it and you can do a few more things with the PC box besides organizing Pokemon, but for the sake of Pokejobs, you go to the Rotami and you see what the heck is going on at the Rotami. And let's see here, accept jobs from the Rotami you can accept jobs from the Rotami you can find in every Pokemon Center around the Galar region. Okay, so this is the main thing I want to know and why I reread it, because I want to know if the jobs reset every single day. If it doesn't, that's okay, but that would just be really interesting. Like, oh, I gotta level up my grass groupie, but the farming job isn't only on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. I gotta wait till then. Like that would be really interesting. And maybe like maybe the farming job will give a 5-star exp bonus, whereas opposed to like another grass boosting job will only give like a 2-star exp bonuses. So if there's like 5 stars on certain days and then the rest of the days are lower stars, that would be really cool too. So what do I think of Pokejobs? I think they are freaking amazing. If you couldn't tell, I think this is a great addition to the game, and I'm so excited for all these offline features. I'm excited to deep dive further into this when the games come out and just grind this and see really what it's capable of and what its potential is. You could just put your Pokemon into it that have been sitting in your box you haven't been playing with at all. You just caught them for your decks or whatever, and you're never gonna see them again. Boom, grind a job, get some items up. You get some money up too. Do you get money from Pokejobs to receive rewards like EXP and base points? I hope you get money from this too. It doesn't say it, but I want to assume, but I almost am like, maybe not. Hopefully you could grind money though too, because I know shiny hunting in Pokemon Let's Go is freaking expensive. So that would be perfect if I can get Pokemon for my PC to grind money for me while I'm shiny hunting, collect the money from them, buy more items to shiny hunt, put more Pokemon back into the jobs, etc, etc. That would be freaking awesome. It's so convenient. I love the features of each type of different job catering to a different type of Pokemon. I'm sure the cooking is probably fire type. We can see the farm, we know that's grass type. Protect our investments, I wonder what that is. Protect our investments, would that be like psychic type Pokemon? Like they could see into the future and be like, okay, this is what's gonna happen with the stocks here. Construction, heavy lifting, fire types, nothing too. This is obviously looks like a police force type thing. I think that's what people were saying. Which is interesting. And then we need some nets, so obviously water type Pokemon, maybe, or bug type Pokemon. What am I saying? I don't know. But yeah, these are so cool. And then each Pokemon sent to a job will come back growing experience. We know that, but let's appreciate the Ratami little guy here. The trainer's super happy, and look at this. This is such good art. I freaking love this. They're coming back so excited, so like pure. And that's really it. That's really it for Pokejobs we know of so far on the Nintendo website, on the tweets, and this is, I guess, the deepest we can go with Pokejobs, but I freaking love this feature, and it had to be the second video I made in our deep dive pre-release series. So if you haven't seen the first one on Pokemon Camps, that one I go really far into and analyze the trailer and stuff, so definitely be sure to check those out and let me know what you want to see next. We're getting some Pokemon news soon, and we're going to be covering that, so definitely leave a like if you enjoyed and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you're a returning supporter, I love you. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Daedra, and peace.